Diego. All these numbers go just like Diego. All these shoes go just like Diego. Got it down, please, from she's gon' go just like Diego. Don't play with me 'cause they know that I'm on go, no Diego. Every nigga shining, keep blinding. Ain't let her get out, king. It's like that rich, she say I'm just 'cause I sit on the island.
I know, please talk to me. Well, enjoy the game. You know how this goes like a flip.
I'm the type to do the hitting up, you the type to pay hitters. Why you think we the same? We ain't the same. I'm the type to do the hitting up, you the type to pay hitters.
I can teach you how to get paid, how to get by, and how
Carolina. EA Sports. It's the Carolina Panthers taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. It's a gain of 35. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Wagner. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a 1st down. He'll drop to throw. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
And now to common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Back to throw again. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 12-yard line. They'll look to throw again. That's caught by Kincaid, working the middle of the field. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty, 1st and goal. Montgomery will score. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Extra point forthcoming. And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good. So the drive there took 6 plays, and it was David Montgomery's touchdown run that polished it all off. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Now here comes Teddy Bridgewater, first-round pick back in 2014 as he looks to command this Panther offense.
And for how good he is throwing the ball, it's his running that makes him so dangerous. He had a couple of touchdowns on the ground in last week's game, so we'll see what they dial up for him for this one.
Now a first carry for their fullback. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. Joe Tryon there to make the tackle. So, Charles, you look at this offense, and what a start to the season. 5 wins without a loss. When do you think that you start believing that maybe you're in the midst of something special?
Well, you and I both know every head coach never wants that thought to creep into a locker room. But the truth of the matter is, not quite at this time, because if we look at the Steelers in 2020, they're a great example. Remember, they started 11-0, then lost 5-6 and went out in the first round. But I think if you get toward mid-November, the Thanksgiving time frame, and you're still doing this, that's when things start to get real for a ball club.
Right back to Sanders on first down. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. To throw is Bridgewater. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And the Buccaneers are going to take over a couple of yards shy of... They go play action here on first down. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Throwing, Bridgewater. And not much happening there. He's taken down, but a late penalty flag in the backfield. And this looks like a roughing call. Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so are they going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Now Bridgewater. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
On 3rd down, Bridgewater. Flushed out right. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Bridgewater now. Thomas has got it. Complete. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. From the 5 now, 2nd and a yard. They'll bring a tight end in motion left. It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And he's going to ball his way in for a Panther score. Miles Sanders with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Panthers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Did my eyes deceive me, or was that an I formation play that was just run there for a touchdown?
No, old school eye.
How about
Eddie Pinheiro now for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. That time a 6-play drive. And it was Miles Sanders who finished it off with a touchdown run. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Yeah, they dipped a game below 500 following the loss last week. And you get the sense that maybe this team's at a little bit of a crossroads here.
Yeah, I think that's a really good way to put it, because what's that old malaprop? If you come to a fork in the road, take it. Because this crew, they're losing ground fast. They've got to start winning some ball games. And the good teams, they're starting to separate themselves, and these guys are being left behind.
3rd and 4. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. These two teams all tied after 1. 2nd quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. That is incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Again, he'll drop to throw. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand. Well, for last week's performance, which was so good, he was named NFC Defensive Player of the Week. He got a lot of praise, and understandably so, from national media. Looking pretty good on that play, too.
And I love what he told us this week before the game. He talked about how much time they spend working on pass rush moves, every position, because anyone could go after the quarterback in their defense, and you can see how they've all absorbed their lessons.
And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Bridgewater now looking to throw on first. And connecting here with DJ Chark. And he'll be wrangled to the ground right there at the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Bridgewater. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is caught at the 20. We'll get a pause here. There appears to be a Panther who was shaken up on that last play. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. In motion right is Ridley. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Bridgewater to throw it. And Chark calls it in. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Bridgewater. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Calvin Ridley, his first touchdown on the year. And the Panthers have taken the lead. On that connection, it looked like they maybe had some pre-play communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area that was open to the defense to get the pass to. And now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed, and I think they're going to take an extra long look at this one. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How is the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. A good hold of these run conditions. The point after is up and good, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. See David Montgomery heading back out to begin the drive. And for him, it's been pretty limited involvement down on the scoreboard. Maybe time to turn to this guy.
And you know me well. Winning games to me means starting with the running game and continuing to press the running game. Maybe you go away from him a little bit now, but the bottom line is he hasn't touched it enough to make a difference.
Well, they haven't established that running game yet. The question is, will they? 2nd and 7. They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
The offense on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. And this is caught by Evans. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. Taken in at the 22. It's a 40-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. Getting set to go here, Teddy Bridgewater and company marches back onto the field. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. Bridgewater eluding the pressure right. And that's going to be caught downfield by Chark. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Chark, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league.
Pinheiro now to add the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. The long touchdown pass gets him 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Montgomery. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Ready, 38. Ready, go.
They'll set up to throw.
And that's complete to K.J. Osborne.
He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. They'll drop to throw.
He'll get this underneath to Montgomery.
And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34.
And from the 34, here's 2nd and 4.
Back to throw here.
He's into space past the 25.
And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers 16. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
They're going to look to throw.
To the right side here, caught by Kincaid.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll set up a throw.
A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
Second and 5.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted.
It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick.
And the Panthers are going to take over at their own 2-yard line.
Partner, there's no other way you could describe it because that was absolutely just gut-wrenching for that offense. They were right on the precipice. Points were available. All they had to do was just fall forward, and they were going to put them.
A give to the fullback on the dive. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
And there's the pickup you want on first down. All offenses say, you get me 4 on first down, we'll take it. How about if you get 5? They'll really be happy.
The second down throw for Bridgewater. Open man right side is Shark. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. On 1st and 10, Bridgewater.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception.
Carlton Davis picks it, and he's able to take this one back to the...
Okay, right?
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
This taken in by Kincaid. And they are into field goal range now as he's got the first down at the 26.
So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks. A few teams starting to rise to the top as it's time to take you around the NFL here in Week 6. We'll get started up at Cleveland Browns Stadium in Cleveland. And it's the Saints who are out in front as that inches closer to halftime. The Saints trying to gut this one out as it would be a good victory for them if they could get it. Next, we'll head over to check on the Giants at home at MetLife Stadium. And they trail in that one as it's the visiting 49ers who are out in front. Deebo Samuel, a touchdown reception. Lastly, let's check in on our nation's capital to see what's happening with the Washington Commanders at home at FedEx Field. And they trail in that one as it's the visiting Jags who are out in front. Christian Watson, a touchdown reception. In our game, it's Teddy Bridgewater with a standout first half. He's thrown for close to 200 yards already, and that's helped propel his guys into the lead. As we send you back to Brandon Gaudin.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Look at DJ Chark as he and the rest of the offense head back out. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Throwing is Bridgewater. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. What a play that turns out to be, 36 yards.
Another big play right there, and this is where, as an offense, you can really put the hammer down. You've got a double-digit lead, but those other guys, they've been hanging around. A touchdown here could put this game out of reach, and that's a strong step towards getting it done.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. On the give, this is their fullback. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They go play action. Bridgewater steps away. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Bridgewater. That is caught. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A good-looking drive so far for the Panthers and a 1st down here. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
1st down, Bridgewater. Escaping the pressure right. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Teddy Bridgewater with his 3rd touchdown and 18th on the year. And the Panthers take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. He knocks it through. It's 28-7. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it was capped off by a 12-yard touchdown run. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Looking to throw. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll look to throw here. Yeah, to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. He'll take it a few steps in front of the 50. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And the Panthers will take over in terrific field position. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Play action now. Bridgewater. And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
Picked up by Richie Grant. And the Bucs are going to take over here on the INT. At their own 5-yard line. Well, still down.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
And that one too wide and incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
He'll drop to throw. That's caught by Montgomery. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15.
Here comes 3rd and about a foot.
They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And they'll be at the 18-yard line. Great field position here.
And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up.
2nd down, back to Sanders.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. They'll run with Sanders. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Now they'll bring one of their tight ends in motion right.
Sanders.
And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down.
But now he appears to be in some pain. Now the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Samuels is into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. So the 2nd down run didn't work. They run it again on 3rd down and get in. I wasn't sure if they might pass it, Charles. We know that they like to mix it up down here around the goal line.
Yeah, almost felt like the offensive line said, forget mixing it up. Let's call our...
Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. 5 plays there on that drive. And the end result, a Panthers touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
Now the Buccaneers offense gets ready to head back onto the field.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down.
Now back to throw. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Wagner. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Here's Bradley Pinion now as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. So here are the Panthers set to take over. Remember, they're right. They'll start the drive with Samuels. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. A leap, and he's got it. He got it. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Chark halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Panthers get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. There you go, Charles. His first touchdown pass of the new season.
And he had a strong rookie year.
Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back now in Charlotte, where the fourth quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score of the final play of the third quarter. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Over the middle, complete. It's Wagner. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll bring up second down. Back to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Wagner. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They'll look to throw now on first down. Wide open receiver, complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers are going to take possession here at their own 33. But with this advantage, this defense knew that passes were coming, and they stayed in position, Charles, and picked one off here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, what a way to cap things off, huh? Because I think this is part of...
They start on the ground here at Sanders. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe...
Second down, back to Sanders.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. And this offense on third down today, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 4. They've gone to their fullback quite a bit. He'll get it again. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4.
Well, there's a trust factor in that call. Turning and handing it to the big man in the backfield, trying to pick up the first down. But how about the defense? They were ready for him, and they were able to stop him.
Here's Johnny Hekker now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. 33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. And Tampa Bay trots out there now.
We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one.
Set, ready, black, 95.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line.
Here we go, set, 43. It's a gain of 10. Here we go.
Back to throw now on first down. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up 2nd.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailing by multiple touchdowns and a late sack. Just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. He'll look to throw. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
From the 43, here's a 2nd and 5.
They'll look to throw. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 45-yard line. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. There he goes, right side.
Down the right sideline.
And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown.
Well, what has been a fantastic game for this deep.
Pinheiro now to add the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Here we go. Yellow, 22. Ready, go.
After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. He finds his man, complete. It's Wagner.
We'll get a pause here. There appears to be a Panther who is shaken up on that last play. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
Now a throw here to his running back. That one a first down pickup of 8. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Pressure comes and down he goes.
Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. And he will find his man on the outside.
3rd down and 13.
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown.
Well, this one was already ugly, and now it's just kind of becoming a feast on the defensive side of the football.
Yeah, partner, this is a unit that knows they've got this game in the bag with this huge lead, and it's going to drive their coaches crazy because they're telling them play it straight, do all the right things. But these guys are going to be freewheeling now. All of them are going to take chances, and that one pays off with an INT.
Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Buccaneers getting ready to go as they take the field.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's White. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10.
He finds his man, complete. It's Wagner. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Here now a 3rd down and 8.
And my goodness, another interception.
Jeremy Chinn picks it off.
And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
Another great play defensively. They've been sharp on both sides of the ball, Charles, but that interception means that this defense can very well keep them down to single digits on the scoreboard in this game.
And that's certainly something to smile about, isn't it, partner, if you're on deep?
Up the middle they go with Sanders.
And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down. Fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago, and you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film session.
So for Carolina, they remain as hot as anyone at 6-0 now through the first month and a half. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Baltimore Ravens. Meanwhile, for the Bucs, they can't quite seem to turn things around as they fall into 2-4 now on the year.
And they'll be on the road next week as they travel to Pittsburgh to take on the Steelers.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.